Here, let me do like the equivalent of a hot rod here and set up to look there. Do I look cool? I bet I do. Hello, Reapers! We're back again for another comments video. Another week has already gone by. Absolutely crazy how fast this is going. If this is your first time tuning in, what we end up doing is every week I end up reading a bunch of comments on comment videos as well as just comments in general. Without further ado, here comes the comment section. Maybe happy. He's not sure, you know, he's not completely committed. He doesn't know if he wants to be happy, which is kind of weird. But maybe, what's up, class going to be? You shoot invisible punches. Okay? He's talking about the new class on Trove, where the character kind of shoots beams out of his hand, which I just take it as it's like Goku. It's Ki Blast, man. That's what it is. Mark at the top again. Like, seriously, What's wrong with this guy? You know Scythe has completely lost it when the first thing you see in his video is a fidget spinner. Yeah, how do you like them apples? I'm just gonna remove that comment. Gale Star, hey Scythe, do you use those bags under your eyes to carry people in Ultra Towers? Oh, that's really mean. Comments, review. Maybe that's what we're gonna do for the intro. Psycho Voxel might be onto something. Shadowbird LP is back with Jub know all about the new class. All right, then we got another Ugandan Knuckles. These guys are everywhere. I have seen Dewey, and it is beautiful. You should see it too. Play VR chat, please. Yeah, I actually plan to. I'm gonna have another video that's gonna talk about it more specifically because these comments videos are more for comedy. But I've actually been going through an insane process since I ended up upgrading to Windows 10, where I ended up actually swapping my entire recording setup. Not so much like in real life, I am going to be changing that as well, but most of all the programs that I use and everything like that. And with it, now I actually have access where I can start recording games like VR chat, because up to this point, I've always wanted to play games like that, but I haven't really had the opportunity because of the limitations of the software that I was using. I need Stellar Gear and Turtle Tank on PS4. Please help. Somebody help him, because I don't have any of those on PS4. Wonder how your wigs are doing. They're doing okay. I think they're all doing okay, right? I should find out like if I can get a wig that would be used as a beard. Am I beautiful? Says Mini1928. I have no idea what you look like, but probably. Please play Happy Wars. No! I'm not gonna play Happy Wars. I played it before. I don't plan on playing it again. Look what you made me do to my babies! I swear, one day, I will retire the wigs and I'll just rename the channel to Bald Guy Plays. Hey Scythe, do you think the new Trove class is going to be melee or ranged? It looks like a melee. It literally is both. Can you dab in PixARK? That's actually a really good question. I'll see if I can make it into the PixARK series. Can you answer this question? Oh my gosh, we've got the longest comment I've ever seen in my life. Hello, Scythe. I've seen you in my recommendations quite a bit and thought you sounded pretty cute, but haven't been able to work up the courage to tell you. It's a comment section, you idiot. All right, anyway, since you guys are scaring me, let's just go to normal comments for now, okay? Scythe, you need to wear more of the set to get more of a set's bonus. That's actually a Monster Hunter comment, and I appreciate that. I know. Most of all, I just kind of mix and match my Monster Hunter stuff to make my character look cool. It's not because I, like, know anything about the game. This is pretty funny. So on my Trove versus PixARK video, this guy says, I feel like this is gonna be the whole Overwatch versus TF2 all over again. Except in that regard, Overwatch was just a carbon copy and paste of TF2. It kind of took like the best elements of it and ended up stepping it up to 11, while also making the game that much more competitive by adding some MOBA aspects to it, right? We're talking about Trove versus PixARK in that I'm just kind of making a comparison between the two, but the games themselves don't really share that much similarity whatsoever, outside of the fact that they're both voxel games. That would be like saying Trove is like Minecraft, just because you end up putting down cubes. And Miku Cheese, oh dear Meku Cheese, commented on my Trove 395 video asking for one of the mounts that I was giving away in that video. I'm sorry, that video is like almost a year old, bud, so you're kind of out of luck. Ooh. Yutz actually just made a very good point here on my PixARK video where I was talking about the release date. I completely forgot to talk about all of the versions that the game was going to be on, because he actually says for the PS4 players, don't worry, it is coming to PS4, but not at March. It's going to be coming out at a later date. PixARK is actually planned to come out on Xbox and Windows both at the same time, or Steam, I guess I should say, right? It's going to be coming out at the same time in March, and then at a later date, we're going to see a PS4 and a Nintendo Switch version coming out. This is funny. On my Subnautica video, this guy says he talks too much. I mean, I'm a game commentator and I'm commentating over a video game. There is no such thing as talks too much when you're doing commentary. Jim Yada says on my Monster Hunter video, can you please keep doing this series? I love your reaction to all the monsters. It's awesome and I really want to see you play more. I definitely plan on keeping the Monster Hunter series around until I complete the game. You have my promise on that because I actually really enjoy the game. Why is this so funny? No, he's laughing in the background. Ha 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 ha. Let me know if you want some help on Monster Hunter again. I don't have PlayStation Plus and I don't plan on getting it just for one game. 1. Sub. 2. Like this comment. 3. Tell me that you subbed. 4. I'll sub with 5 channels. Okay, sub for sub doesn't really work anymore and I'm seeing him put the exact same comment on a Monster Hunter video, so let's get rid of him. Another Monster Hunter comment, stop insulting a lady. Rathian is a she. No, Rathian's an it. Another comment that I thought was relevant here, talking about the new class footage, saying, why is the character level 30 even though they were actually playing on a trial account? That's just because it's the developers. They hacked to level 30 while also just trying out the trial version. 12. Play Fortnite. I plan to when they have 50v50 be part of the core game. Play Spiral Knights. I already did. This is funny. About Cube World. The developer hasn't updated the game in years. However, his Twitter updates, while his most recent tweet, July 2017. Clearly he came back to the project, got kind of ambitious, a little bit, and then gave up on it again. That's why the point that I always try to argue when I make fun of Cube World is that even if the game did end up releasing in like a year or two, who cares? It's too late. There's already other games that have come out and done a whole lot better while also actually being released. Let's take a look at some Twitter comments. Tyvan TV says, how long before we can start seeing you play? He's talking about Slasher's Keep, which is actually a roguelike first-person shooter game that I've been waiting for since it was voted on for Steam Greenlight. I voted it up myself and I bought the game as soon as it was released. I already have a half-hour video planned of the game itself. The Trove devs say hashtag pinata hype. So if you don't know what's going on with that, folks, pretty much when I was doing a live stream, talking about the new class and stuff like that, the developers kind of tried to play it off key that they were, saying like everyone's hyped about the new pinatas rather than even acknowledging the new class. Should I start getting gems, gear, and a ring ready for the new class, or should I wait until it comes out? Why would you wait? Get all the gear that you can. You can swap gear from your current characters while you slowly end up building gear up for those characters when you swap over. But for the most part, I'm just going to be swapping all of my physical gems over to the new character, get his class gem ability, and then as far as gear is concerned, I would say get attack speed second stat and movement speed is your fourth stat, because it looks like the character is going to be affected by attack speed, which of course is going to end up making him very powerful as a DPS character. And honestly speaking, at this point, that extra like 79 crit damage that you end up getting by having crit damage on your second stat of all of your gear is not really worthwhile at this point. And that's all the time we have for today, folks, so thank you so much for watching, very much appreciated. Hope that you all enjoyed today's video, and if you did, don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content. That's also going to build up loyalty points to my merch store. Links are in the description for that, and links are in the description for everything. Like seriously, why aren't you reading my description? It's got a lot of cool stuff, including the Discord and other things. And for the fans that want to go the extra mile, you can donate to me for absolutely free with Gawkbox. Links are in the description for that as well. If you want to actually see one of your comments show up in next week's comments video, be sure to leave a comment in the comment section down below on this video, and it'll help your chances. Yeah. So otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video, everybody, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Sayonara and stay epic.